Hello, hello, hello. Thank God today is Money Day. Hi. Thank you guys for tuning in to our Money Day special. So, are you guys ready to have a great Money Day? I hope you are, because I know I am. So, as usual, we're going to be talking about money, moolah, the dinero, the greens, the nice little thing that fills your pockets and your purse and affords you every and any luxury you want. Yes, we're going to be talking about money again. So before we begin, as usual, I want you guys to remember, please click like, share, and subscribe to my channel so you can get new content when it comes out regarding money, as well as regarding other motivational material. So before we begin, just to give you guys a quick heads up, today, of course, is Money Day, and we've been doing the Butterfly Effect series for a while now. However, we're going to take a little break from that and move in this week to Moneyweather. Now, as you guys all know, we are in the hurricane season, and during hurricane season, weather can be a little bit, of course, unpredictable. So for money, I wanted us to focus on Moneyweather and what that means for all of us. We're going to be talking about money talk and money walk. Before we begin, let's of course do our daily affirmation. Yes, so it's our affirmation time. So stare in that mirror, and I want you to say it like you mean it, and say it like you know it is the reality. Because guess what? You're not convincing other people, you are working within. So you're convincing yourself first, and a little bit to do with other people. So say after me: I naturally attract good fortune, and I am financially free. One more time, I couldn't hear you. I naturally attract good fortune, and I am financially free. Now, I want you to say this at least once per day, and I guarantee you, not only will you improve your self-esteem about money, you will improve your personal self-esteem. Hey, so let's get into it. Now, I don't know if where you guys are it's raining, but it was a little bit overcast this morning, and then the rain started. So of course that inhibited my recording a little bit. But for today, I definitely guarantee you we're going to get to talking about Moneyweather, because what more important time to talk about Moneyweather than now during the hurricane season? Now, the first thing to mention, as we have said in one or two videos, money doesn't really have a characteristic. Money mirrors the characteristic of its owner. And I'm sure there are many people who would argue with that. But I can tell you honestly, how money behaves is dependent on the person who's using it. So if you use money badly, money will behave badly. If you use money well, money will behave well and have great attributes and characteristics. So for me, the first thing that's important for us to talk about today regarding Moneyweather and make it rain is we need to be talking about money psychology. Just to give you a little information about how money operates, the origins of it, and so on. So in money psychology, there are some basic tenets I want to talk about. In terms of money, they call it money scripts, but for me, I like to make things easy to understand and break things down and paraphrase, just to ensure that we all get it and we're working towards the same goal. So in terms of the money scripts, as they call it, or the tenets of money, there are certain things that you need to know. For example, the first one that I wanted to mention to you would be money avoidance. Persons out there live from a perspective of money avoidance. They avoid money. They think that money is something that they can't attain, and they shouldn't try to attain because, hey, they'll never be rich. That's one script that you can look at in life in terms of how people deal with money. The second script is money worship. There are some people who literally worship the ground that money walks on, or the ground that money operates from. That in itself means, they'll do anything for money. And when it comes on to money, so long as it's money, they're game. Nothing else. They don't worry, or they're not concerned rather, about persons, about personalities, about treatment of people, about how you attain your money. All their main aim or goal is just money. There's also money status. There are some persons who intertwine money with status. So when it comes on to their social status, they intertwine that with money and what money can do. And then there's another one, money vigilance. So I believe that's the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's the fourth one. Money vigilance. Now, money vigilance speaks to a similar approach to, I guess, money status, wherein when you're spending your money, money vigilance really means that you watch every penny. You hover over your money. You're second guessing. You are constantly monitoring. You're constantly controlling. You're constantly ensuring that you're not spending more. You're not spending less. You have to spend just so. Now, all the different tenets or money scripts I just mentioned have their place in the world of money. One has to be very careful that one is not focusing on one more than the other. Now, everyone has a history as it pertains to money. So the money scripts is basically how we view money based on how we were brought up and our different exposures to money along the way. So we have to understand, firstly, before we get into the whole money and the effect of money and attaining it, we have to understand the psychology of money. The 4 money scripts I just mentioned a while ago to you really build the foundation for how you spend money, how you save money, and how you invest money. Now, this is key, as for persons, spending money is key. So, for example, for the first money script I mentioned, money avoidance. Persons with money avoidance would not necessarily be focused on spending their money because they go, oh, well, I'm not going to have any money anyways. And they really wouldn't be focused on saving their money because they say, oh, I don't have what to save. And in the future, I might not have enough to save. And then the last thing is that they'll say, oh, well, investments, I might not have enough to invest. And investments always ask for over a certain amount. I'll never earn that, so I'll never have that. So money avoidance, that script will affect how you spend, save, and invest your money, possibly in a negative way. The second script, for example, money worship, how you spend, save, and invest your money. You may just go all out in saving and investing, and then when it comes down to spending with money worship, you may want to spend less because you may want to preserve what you have. With money status, it may be similar in that with money status, you basically put money towards status. So you measure up money with status. So in that regard, then how you spend your money, you're going to spend your money on the things that help to elevate your status. You're going to save your money in the way that persons who have elevated status spend money, and you're going to invest your money in the very same manner. So for us, money psychology is key. One has to know where it is they stand from the very 4 principles or characteristics or money scripts I just mentioned. And then the last thing I wanted to touch on is how money psychology affects your money weather. Now, when we talk about money weather, we're talking about making it rain. We're talking about having sunny, beautiful, bright days. And we're also talking about having a drought as it pertains to money. Where are you right now? Are you at that point in your life where you're experiencing a money drought? I'm sure we all have been there or continue to go there every now and again. But the reality of it all is that money is liquid if you allow it. And because money is liquid, then once you invest and save your money in the right areas of life, then at the end of the day, you will experience an growth of money, or you may experience a drought. It's up to you. For me, I like to experience money rain. I like to make it rain with money. But at the end of the day, if you're not earning as much as you want to, money rain may be difficult. So guess what? Reach out to me today and let me help you create not only the actual practices that you need to get it right in terms of making it rain with money, but I can help you develop the skills you need and help you get the tools you need to ensure that you're making the money you need to. Thank you guys for tuning into my Money Day feature, and I hope you continue to make it rain all day, every day during your Money Day and your Money Week. Take care, guys. Click like, share, and subscribe, and I'm looking forward to dropping in with you guys for some new content. Bye for now. Have a great money week.